Hey Leo, it's Suzanne here on Friday to do your topical reading of the week, which is about what your person is leaving behind, what they're learning, and what they're loving right now. So this first card, this is what they're leaving behind. This is the Dark Mirror deck. This is what they're learning. This is the Soul's Journey deck. And this is what or how they're loving. Romance Angels. All right. All right, so let's see what we have. So this person is leaving something behind. It could be a behavior. It could be, it could be a person. It could be, a belief. Whatever it is, they're leaving something behind. What is it? Okay, this says hiding your true self. So I feel like what this person is leaving behind is something that forces them to not be who they really are. So what could that be? What could that be? Let's see. All right, so we have 9 of Swords. So I feel like what this person is leaving behind is the stories that they tell themselves. So this person, I feel like could be somebody that is typically not very positive when it comes to themselves. They may not have a ton of confidence. Hiding your true self. They may be embarrassed of who they really are. They may not be proud of who they really are. And I feel like even if they present to the world differently, when they're alone at night, they tell themselves some pretty horrific stories about themselves. You might sense this in this person. This is something that they're truly trying to leave behind. Let's get one more card. 6 of Wands. So I feel like this person puts on a really heavy ego mask. Okay, so they don't let people really, see their vulnerable side. So they may not make themselves very vulnerable to you. So this has something to do with breaking down somebody's ego a little bit, but it's like a false ego. They beat themselves up for how they are during the day. That's what I feel like this person is trying to leave behind. This could be you too, okay? This could be your energy too, but I'm doing a reading on the person that you're watching the video for. All right, so you might be trying to leave this type of energy behind. It takes a ton of work to do something like that. To be somebody else during the day because you think that's what other people want. And then you end up attracting things that don't match what you really want in life anyway, because you're putting out a false energy. This person is trying to remove a false energy. What are they learning? Courage. Makes sense, right? So the lesson here is I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So at the core of it, what this person is leaving behind is taking courage to do. It takes a lot of courage to start to let people see who you truly are. And that is only going to serve this person. And honestly, it's only going to serve the connection. So the next time you see this person, they might be very different. And the best thing that you could tell them is that you notice how different they are in a good way. That you appreciate them sharing pieces of themselves that maybe they were uncomfortable sharing in the past. Reinforcing, this behavior to let this go. The lesson here is finding inner strength to face fear with confidence. So they experienced a lot of fear. That's why they were doing things the way they were doing it. Okay? Look at that. And now we have the 9 of Cups. So this is a lesson in and of itself. Remember, we had the 9 of Swords here, and now we have the 9 of Cups when this person is able to be who they really are, having the courage to be who they really are, letting the fear go, having confidence in, what they really believe in, what they really want to do, who they really want to be with. That's important. And what does that do? That leads them to their 9 of Cups, their wish fulfillment, which could be you. Okay? Simply by letting go of behavior that doesn't serve them, that doesn't match who they really are. This pretender. This person was a pretender, and now they're coming into their own. They're coming into who they really are. And that draws them to what they really want as well. All right, so for love, romantic feelings. So this person has romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you could see that if this person was putting on a mask in a way during the day, trying to be something that they weren't, possibly doing a job they didn't want to do, being around people that they didn't want to be around, sharing beliefs because they thought other people would respect them more, but they weren't being true to themselves. When they learn the lesson of finding the courage and having the confidence to be who they truly are, it allows them to go towards what they really want, their wishes. And then over here, romantic feelings. So if this person had romantic feelings towards you in the past, it might not have aligned with who they were trying to be. And that could have caused arguments between the two of you. That could have caused separation between the two of you. If this person was possibly with somebody else that they didn't really want to be with, they weren't being honest with themselves, they're letting that go. That opens them up to actually experience the romantic feelings that they have towards you. King of Swords, truth. This person right now is thinking about their truthful feelings. They have vision around the feelings that they have when it comes to you. What are they going to do with that, though? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles says that they have the courage now to move forward towards a new beginning after letting this go. That's a huge one. That's huge. Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning with intention. Intention of watching something grow. Okay? So there's a lot of possibility here. Let's pull one more card. These are going to be shorter readings today. Queen of Wands. Yes. Queen of Wands is, somebody that, this is somebody that has the confidence, that has the, ability to walk into a room and own it. You might see a very different version of this person. It's almost like a butterfly coming out of a cocoon, you might see a very different version. And again, it doesn't have to be a female, all right? But the energy of the Queen of Wands is, very vibrant, very confident, very beautiful, very handsome. Also, the Queen of Wands is always single. So if this person wasn't single in the past, I feel like they are now. All right? All right, beautiful. So these are shorter little readings today. If you are looking for a more detailed personal reading, just reach out to me. I'm here for you, and we'll get that done for you. Otherwise, have a lovely weekend, and I will talk to you next week. All right, bye-bye.